What is up, all my little demons? A couple of you out there were requesting that I were to make a tutorial on how to install pixelmon mod for Minecraft. And what you really want to do is just enter in pixelmonmod.com. But I will, so where you can just access this faster, in the description I will have a link to this. Then what you want to do is come over to downloads. I know I was just in there, but didn't really prepare for that part. Come into downloads, as I was saying. 1 second. Just fast forward here or whatever if it's taking too long for your comfort. And then here, once you're in the downloads, just scroll down. Don't worry about all this stuff. You could just read all this if you wish to know about all the updates and all that stuff. But what you're wanting to do is come down here where it says downloads, ignore all this stuff. Come down here to Minecraft Forge and enter that. But I should have warned you earlier, I will have a link for this in the description, so you could just skip that little step. But it's always good to do this steps where you'll have this open already. Just wait for the 5 seconds till this is up, and then after it is, just hit skip ad. I already have installed the Minecraft Forge installer and have it right here, so I'm just not going to worry about installing that. And then after you've installed that, no need for this, so just exit on out of that and then go on up a little bit. Oops, I went up a little too much. You could use either one of these, but I prefer AdFly. It's the best in my opinion, and from what I've seen out there, a lot of other people's opinions too. So just click on that, link 1 or 2, whichever, it doesn't matter. Wait the 5 seconds, as provocative as it is. Click skip ad again. This part I didn't really install, so I'm gonna be sitting here through it with you, installing it. This page will open up, and then what you do is wait for it to load, and then enter this. I honestly can't really read this, so I'm just gonna guess what it is. And remember, if 1 second, gotta exit out of this pop-up ad. If you ever can't read this, just hit this and I'm pretty sure it'll try and give you a new one. Okay, and oh, come on.
Don't let unfresh pitch ruin your game. Next time, use right guard
Mute.
extreme fresh.
Just ignore this crap, I know it's annoying. Okay. I think that's cool, right? Maybe? Yes? No? Yes, okay. After you enter that, read this if you need. It tells all this stuff. Download time depending on what you have. So just, like I said, hit download here. More pop-up ads, of course. What would be a website without them, right? Okay. It pops up, just wait for that to install. Minimize it here, and yes, I know you have to wait through this. It sucks, but then again, yours has to download first, as well, I mean. And if yours downloads faster than mine, then just go ahead and skip ahead in the video. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? So, yeah. Now we play the waiting game. Okay. It's almost done. Just a little bit further. And it is out of here. Just wait for it to get ready. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. Drag it on your desktop and since this, you don't really need that anymore. Just go ahead and exit out. Click on the Minecraft Forge. One second. If it decides to open. Okay, this should pop up. If a black screen pops up, then you probably aren't at the right tutorial, and that must mean that you're having the same problem as my friend was. He was trying to install this too, and he couldn't for some reason, and he was on Windows 8, so that was a slight problem, but hopefully you won't have that problem though, so yeah. So don't worry about this stuff, just hit install client, go to OK, and then from there it should be straight on. I obviously already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to be doing this. Then once you've got that installed, just go on over to Minecraft, run that. Wait for it to all load up, obviously. Okay. Oops, I might not be on the right one, am I? Okay, good, I'm on the right one. Okay. Wait for it to open. Come on. Yeah, I know. I can't beatbox, so I just do little stuff like that. If it annoys you, sorry about that then. And yeah. This is always a boring step. Having to check to make sure that it went and installed right. And okay, of course. Sorry about that. Every once in a while my Minecraft does this whenever I click it too soon like that. Just have to wait a couple seconds. Go ahead and skip this part. It would probably save you a couple minutes. Or actually, I'm gonna pause the video. Oh, never mind. Okay, whatever. And if this is here and all this writing is here, then you have installed it correctly. And you can come in here, check what mods you have. I myself have got Pixelmon, the dungeon pack, too many items, and better sprinting core mod. And yeah, then just exit on out of there. And then the next step is this, and I will be right back. I really have to get a drink real fast. My throat is burning, so I'm gonna pause it for a second. Okay, I am back. So what you need to do now, double click this. Should open into this database and mods. What you do is put that over there, or anywhere really, and then type in %app data %. Then enter that. Might take a second or two to load up. Now what you need to do, there's all this stuff, obviously you've probably done this before, so just enter .minecraft, go into that, and this is probably the most simple part. What you're gonna have to do in here, it's really simple. Just do this. So just highlight them, drag them over into here. I already have that all set up and stuff, so I'm not really gonna want to be doing that again, or else I might crash my Minecraft or something, and that would not be good. So after you got that done, you could just say goodbye to these, get rid of them, and then open up your Minecraft one more time to test it again to make sure that the mod actually installed correctly. Okay. Again, it will take maybe a few seconds. So you go on in. Oh, sorry, I missed a step there. Gonna have to go back a little bit. My bad, sorry about that. But you're gonna have to exit out of Minecraft once it comes up. Sorry. Okay. So exit out if you just did what I did. Crap. Okay. Rookie mistake. I'm gonna pause it and then come back once it's closed. Okay, I'm back. Okay, it wasn't really wanting to close, so open it again. I'm sorry about that last step thing again. It was my bad. So run Minecraft. Once it loads up, do not enter the game yet. Do not enter the game yet. Go over to here. Click on, we'll wait for everything to load up. Okay. Click on edit profile. What you need to do, ignore all this stuff, but go over to use version. Mine is already on what it needs to be. It should be either 1.6.2 Forge 9.10.0.799, or it should be release and then all that. Or you could use this that has MC Patcher on it too. Either one is okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter, and the reason why I have all this stuff is because I came up here and said allow use of old alpha Minecraft versions and old beta versions. And if you enable this, you could use snapshots and all that. And there is a snapshot, the newest one actually, where it has a new world type. And that world type is extreme or something like that, and it adds like the coolest land, but you have to have one of the best computers. Mine can't really run that, sadly. I could barely move. It took forever for it to load, and even when it did, it took forever for me to look around and all that. And yeah, I'm just talking on, so really that's about it. But just in case, what you should do, what I almost didn't think about, is when you have opened it, here I'm just gonna pause it and then I'll continue. Okay, when you open it, hit play. Mine's opening up right now. I already hit play and all that. And then once you hit play, what you're gonna do, well, you'll see. You're gonna open up new world, and then after that new world is opened up, it should, well, yeah, I'm just gonna show you here any second now. And of course it's okay. Come on. Like I've said before, if there's a long part like this, just go ahead and don't feel bad about wanting to skip it or anything. Just skip it, like here, because it's all freaking messing up on me. So I'm gonna pause it one more time and then unpause when it's ready. Okay, it has loaded up, and what you need to do is go into single player. One second. Okay, go into single player. I'm gonna delete that real fast. Create new world. Go into survival, creative, whatever you want to do. I'm going into creative just for this. And I will do that. Okay, and then just label this as test or whatever you want to label it. and then go create world. I'm gonna pause it until the world loads up. Okay, it should load up any second now. I know I said I was gonna pause it until it actually did load up, but I didn't want to because I didn't think that I'd have to see like that my mouse disappears and all that. So yeah, didn't think that part through. How long has this been recording? Okay, pretty good time. And what should pop up, oops, let me just, not this stuff, this is a part of too many items or not enough items or whatever I have. This should pop up asking you which Pokemon you want. Just for this I'm gonna choose Charmander, let's say. Okay. And some of you don't know the controls, so I'm actually going to go over it right now to help you out and make it so you won't have to look that up. What you do is R to throw out your Pokemon. 1 second. Sometimes it doesn't throw out right away, so you have to... Whoa, I got lucky. This is a giant Charmander. Yeah, it takes a couple hits to come out sometimes if you don't hit it hard enough. And normally your Charmander is way smaller than this, but I got lucky, and if you come in here, you could, okay, if you go into your menu here, there's items here, item slots here. You could put stuff like, let's see here. I'm not gonna spoil a bunch of the stuff in this for you, so I'll just show you one thing, like this thing. The EXP share. What that does is obviously shares experience between your Pokemon. Like let's say I have a level 40, I don't know, Onyx, and a level 2 Dragonair, Dragonair or whatever, and I want to level him up fast. I just put this in a slot, go kill some guy, Pokemon, defeat a Pokemon in battle, and it won't give half, but it'll actually give a really great amount of experience. It's not like in the actual game, which I really like about this and all that. And if you're ever in creative or whatever, just wanting to mess around and get all the best Pokemon and stuff, and don't want to train up your Pokemon right away, what you could do is /Poke spawn and enter any Pokemon name you want. I'm gonna do a Mew, and then after that you could put shiny, and then it would become a shiny Mew. Or if you're wanting a boss of that to fight, you put one, after that you put boss 1, 2, or 3. 1 would be a blue boss, 2 would be a red boss, and 3 would be a golden boss. And yeah, gonna go ahead and enter that, get the Mew out and stuff. Okay, and Pokeballs, you make them by using apricorns, and what you do to get a Master Ball is that you have to kill a boss Pokemon, and they will very, very rarely drop them, not much at all. It's like one of the rarest drops ever. And the reason why I'm going to be catching this Mew is to just show you how the EXP thing works and stuff. And yeah. So here it should capture, well, it will capture the Mew in one shot and all that. And then once it captured it, I'll go fight this Onyx. Okay, come on. And how you switch between your Pokemon is this. I'll enter it into the chat here. If you want to go up on the scale, you hit that button, which is next to the P. And if you're wanting to go down on the scale, you hit this button, which is next to this, whatever that is. Just kidding. But yeah, I know what that is. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how this EXP thing works here. It does not give half at all. It gives way more. It's so worth it if you find it. You don't even know. Okay, let's come over to this onyx. Ah, crap, laggy. Okay. Too much Pokemon. It's kind of laggy. I apologize for that. Yeah, it is kind of yeah, it's just really hard to actually get these guys, as you can see here, Onyx, into actually fighting you at times, because you have to find their hitboxes, which could be very annoying. Like here, Onyx's hitbox is towards his middle-ish, end-ish area. I think about, no? Right there, right? Okay, here. How you could see hitboxes is F3 and B, I believe. Yeah. So that's Onyx's hitbox. Come over here. Throw Mew there, or is he in a fight? If Pokemon are in a fight, you can't fight them. Yeah, he's in a fight. Okay. Here, let's just go fight this Machop. Or Machoke, whichever one it is. Machoke, I think. Once it stops lagging. Okay. Sorry about the lag again. It's because of how many Pokemon there are. It's never really this laggy unless you're in a flat biome like terrain like this, and it's just crowded with all these Pokemon. So come here, throw your Pokemon at another Pokemon once it lets me. Okay, you get in a fight here. You could go into your bag, and there's Pokeballs and all this stuff. That's how you do that. Go into your Pokeballs, select your Pokeball, throw it at them, and you'll have a chance of catching them. You could run here, or you could switch between your Pokemon during battle by clicking on Pokemon. It's a pretty cool little menu setup here. And hit fight. I'll just do Mega Punch. Think that'll kill it in like one hit? No? No? Okay. But yeah. And certain types of Pokemon do have better effects on certain types of Pokemon. Like here, see? That gave my Charmeleon 2,000, well, my Charmander 2,896 experience, which is a lot of experience. So I'll just switch that out for Dragon Rage. That's how you do it whenever you level up. You select one to get rid of, to keep another. How long is this recording so far? Ooh, okay. Probably end it here soon. But I'm just giving you an idea of how to do this stuff. When I was a beginner, had a problem with all this, so yeah. And, okay. So, put those Master Balls away, won't need them anymore. If you find a TM, which you can get off a boss battle, how you use them, here, let's just take this, for instance. You don't put them in your thing's inventory, the Pokemon's inventory that you wish to use them. You throw out that Pokemon, right-click them with that TM, that move that you want to use on them. Certain Pokemon will be able to learn certain moves and certain won't. And then it's just the same menu that you get when you level up. So just switch out what you don't want for what you do want. It'll ask you yes, and at times the TM won't go away, so you'll be able to use it on multiple Pokemon, but most of the time it will go away. What I like to do when it doesn't go away is that I do get rid of it, just throw it out, because I feel like I'm cheating if I don't. And these badges you can't earn right now. you can only do that if you go online to an online server and battle in an arena, and then so on and so forth. However, that server has it set up. Sorry. And yeah. And how you make Pokeballs, I'll demonstrate with making. I'll show you my 3 favorite Pokeballs. Okay. Just get what you do. Here, how you make a Master Ball is you get a blue apricorn. You get actually 2 blue apricorns. Cook them in a furnace, giving you, oops, my bad, giving you 2 cooked blue apricorns. And then you cook the red apricorn. You only need 1, but I'm gonna get 4 here. You only need 1 in the middle to make 1, and all that. The reason why I grabbed 4 is because for a normal Pokeball you need 3 cooked red apricorns, and then for a Master Ball what you do is you smelt down your yellow and black apricorns into cooked yellow and cooked black apricorns, obviously. Okay, and what you need further on to do this is what is called an anvil on here. Yes, not the normal anvil. It is a different anvil. I will show you how to craft this. You will need 8 iron, I believe. 1 second. Okay. I'm just gonna grab a whole butt ton of iron though. I said a whole butt ton, not 1. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Oh, and almost forgot. Going where you can get by tools is a hammer. You will need one of these 100%. I'm gonna get an iron hammer. Well, actually, it's gold, so it'll go by faster. With an iron hammer, even it takes so long to make these. Not really like overwhelmingly long, but it's annoying how long it takes. So I'm just gonna use a gold hammer. And what you do for a normal Pokeball, just take 3 cooked apricorns, put them across like that. It'll give you 5 Pokeball discs. Then for Master Ball, put 2 on the outside and 1 yellow on the inside. Get you 1 Ultra Ball lit disc. Wait, yeah, disc. Then for a Super Ball, Master Ball, whatever it is. Let's see here. Great Ball, sorry. Great Ball. You do that. Blue on the outside and 1 red on the inside. And then what you need to... crap. 1 second. My bad. Sorry, guys. Pick this stuff up. Okay. What you do here is go like this, I believe. Yes. And that'll give you an anvil. Takes way lot less more than a normal anvil, which I like. You can't enchant anything with it or anything like that, but what you can do is, let's just say you put an iron... Oh, sorry, skipped a step. What you also need, my bad, sorry. Put this into 3 sections like that. Oh, 1 second. Stupid Minecraft being laggy. Okay, do that. You'll get 5 per 3. which I think is a fairly good amount. What you do after that is you place it on here. You take your hammer, left click it and hold it down. It will look like this once it is completely done. Right click it to take it off and you will get a iron base. And you will do this with every single disc you get, whether it be, oh crap, did I destroy the anvil? You can't easily destroy it in actual like survival, but you can in creative, obviously. And so yeah, I got that. What you do then is, since you got the iron base, take your Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, whatever discs, put them on, and do the same process. Take out your hammer again, nail it down. Ultra Ball, well, Great Ball will look like that on the lid. Your normal Pokeball, one second. Okay. Will look obviously like a normal Pokeball lid. And then my personal favorite Pokeball besides the Master Ball, obviously, if it'll stay on. Okay. Is the Ultra Ball. Hammer it down till it looks like that, right click it, and it is off. And then what you do then is you make some buttons. I honestly don't know if it works with wooden buttons, but I've never tried before, so I'm gonna try now. Oh no, I didn't mean to. There we go. Okay. Come in here. Let me, one second. Here. Okay. Come into here. Place that. Okay, apparently wooden buttons do not work. So that's your recipe for every single Pokeball you can possibly make here. Once you have the lids for them, obviously. Okay. You make those. And boom. That's how you do that. There's one more thing I was wanting to show you. What was it? Oh well, I honestly cannot remember. So I think that this episode is about over now. So yeah. Please, if this helped you out, subscribe, leave a like, comment, add to your favorites, do all that good stuff. I could really use all the help that you could provide. And make sure to watch more of my videos. This has been Possessed Worlds, aka Possessed Gamer, and I am out.